Barry, that was some result, some performance. I'm not sure even the most optimistic of Don's fans would have seen that coming. So comprehensive.
I think they performed really well. I think I've seen a few times you can see we tried to press them really well. We tried to have our distances really close, and we saw a lot of that in the first half, and that was how we managed to exploit them. And I thought the way they pressed and passed the ball forward and transitioned really quickly was really pleasing. It's pleasing on the eye as well, but listen, it's not always easy to get that in games, but we got it in abundance in the first half, and it's never easy to keep playing at that tempo and playing at that speed, and you've got to remember it's a good team you're playing against as well. So the second half was a bit different. We couldn't keep up that energy and sustained speed and pressure, and then we managed the game well. I thought we folded back into our shape at times, tried to hit them on the break at times, and no, it was a good performance all round from them.
And you still had chances, even if the second half wasn't as good as the first. You still produced chances, and in the end, I think 3-0 probably flattered Hearts.
Yeah, I think we still had other chances, but we don't. In fact, we did. We could have scored a few more goals, but you've got to remember, Hearts are still a really good side, and as well as we played first half, I was impressed and we enjoyed it. We've got a long way to go. We don't get carried away here. We play at Pittodrie. We've got to try to expect to win football games, and I thought we did that well today. And you can't forget that Hearts are a good side.
And there are big games coming up. Big games that you'll want to get a good few more points out of as well. St Johnstone and Perth next after the international break. But I mean, today is must be a massive encouragement, and it vindicates, I guess, the work you've been doing.
It's 6 games, and every time I stand here, I'm told it's a huge game, which it is. Whether it's Jim Goodwin going back to Dundee United, whether it was the Celtic game away, whether it was the Motherwell game, and they were talking about we were getting dragged in when I first came in. Today against Hearts, you're going for this. So, listen, we've just tried to keep our heads down, get on with the work, and try and perform as best as we can. And we've done that so far, and I mean that so far. We've still got a long way to go, and I've said that to the players. This is we don't get carried away. There's a long way to go in this season, and we need to try and get that first half performance a bit more into the second half as well, and just try and keep winning games.
Great for Duke to get the first 2 goals. That's 15 for him now, which is an incredible return for somebody who took a wee while to get into the starting lineup. And Matty Pollock has got his first goal for the club as well. And I guess on another day he could have had a hat-trick.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased for Big Matty. He done great today, and he just wants to defend. He's an honest kid. He just wants to be. He just wants to be brave and defend and fight, and he can pass the ball as well. He can play as well. But no, he's done terrific, and Duke's been brilliant. I think he really suits what we're trying to do here. And you can see the way we are trying to go through teams quickly, and that suits him. And he's been terrific since we've come in, and I think he's starting to get even better as the season goes. He's looking even better and sharper with every game. So we need to try and keep him up to that. Listen, we're going to lose a few away to internationals, so we have to hope and pray that they all come back healthy. The next 2 weeks is not going to be easy because we can't obviously work with the team and get a lot of work into them. How we still want to play because of the internationals, so that's difficult. But no, credit to the boys today. And I think it's all about them and the willingness to pass forward and transition and it looked like an Aberdeen team. It looked like a team that I thought that the fans were excited about.
Just finally, am I able to mention the league table? You're into 4th place, you're 4 points behind 3rd.
I think the last time I said Saturday night, we're not quite there yet. I'll maybe have a look at later on tonight or tomorrow morning, Rob.
Well done today.
Thanks, cheers, Rob.
Good night.